Greetings, Ascended Nation. So I'm coming to you with the Sagittarius energy check. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. I greatly and I truly appreciate it. All right, let's go ahead and get into this energy. Remember to take what resonates for you. What does not resonate for you, leave it right here. Switch the roles as need be. You could be a Sagittarius or you don't necessarily have to be. Something could be significant here in reference to the 9th house, okay? So let's go ahead and see what Spirit wants to talk about when it pertains to the energy surrounding Sag. All right, let's see. Let's see what we got here for Sag source. We got Moonstone. Sag did come out for Capricorn, okay? Some of you could be a Sag Cap cusper. So Moonstone could be significant. Moonstone came out for, hold on, y'all. Let me look at my notebook. Damn, who did Moonstone come out for? It was Libra. Okay, so Libra could be significant as well. So we have, oh, what a tangle web we weave when first we practice to deceive, okay? So somebody could have told one lie, baby, and when you tell one lie, you gotta tell quite a few other to cover up that lie. And then you create a web, and then you get tangled in that web, okay? It could be a couple people that's tangled in this web, okay? We have control yourself, alter thinking, delete negativity, okay? Something could be significant here about daddy, father or mother issues, okay? Let's see. Moonstone could help with that, okay? We got a van. So someone who could drive a van could be significant. Nighttime could be significant as well. We have 9, 10, 11, and 12. So something could be significant here about September, October, November, December. The 9th, 10th, 11th, or 12th of any day could be significant. Okay, the 9th house, the 10th house, the 11th house, and or the 12th house could be significant, which is Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces energy. And then this could be ages, okay? 2009, 2010, 2011, and or 12 could be significant. We got blindfolded about the truth, but this is coming out in reverse, okay? So we'll see what energy comes out on that card, but for some of you, this could be like a split situation when it pertains to the Sagittarius energy, okay? This could be Sagittarius energy. This could also pertain to 9th house energy when it pertains to people who may not want to see the truth, okay? Law and religion is in that house, okay? All right, let's see. So we have third party situation. So something could be significant here in reference to a third party situation that took place in a van, okay? Somebody who drives a van, okay, could have put someone here in a third party situation. Somebody could be dealing with a third party situation. Something could be significant about a third party who drives a van, okay? I just saw 48 hours. STD, STI could be significant. All right. All right, and then we have self-love, okay? Somebody could be blinded to the fact that you love yourself, okay? Or how you love on yourself. Somebody could be blind. Well, I'm getting the energy of somebody turning the other cheek. What someone does, they don't want to see. They don't want to believe it, okay? So with this self-love energy, it says paying attention to yourself and what matters most. Your mind, your body, and your soul. Showing yourself you matter, that you are worthy, and that you are beautiful. Knowing that the only person you need to please is yourself, okay? So that is the true meaning of self-love, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and get some clarifiers to see what else Source has for you, Sag, in the energy of Sag. Okay, so somebody could be threatening a family, okay, or trying to make a family feel threatened even, okay? For some of you, this could be somebody that you may have a family with, okay? If you're dealing with that, my heart goes out to you. Hopefully you find you know, you have an exit strategy. Okay. All right. Let's see. With this Moonstone. Moonstone is good for us, aiding with healing and self-love as well. The womb, okay, it is divine feminine energy, okay. And there's different types of Moonstone, okay. All right, let's see. What's going on with the Moonstone for this Sag energy? What about it? Yeah. So it says spiritual attack, karma, divine intervention, facing their demons. Okay. So something could have something to do with at night. Okay. Like I stated before. Okay. I'm also getting a download. So make sure you're cleansing your crystals. Okay. Because somebody could have tried to attach something to maybe like a crystal or something of that nature. Okay. Somebody could be facing some sort of karma when it pertains to whatever this spiritual warfare was sent your way. Okay. I'm also getting a download for some of you. Something could be significant here about a crystal actually aiding and protecting you. Because see, the thing is, you have protection crystals, right? You have crystals for all different metaphysical reasons. Okay. All different, properties, different metaphysical reasons. But the thing is, these crystals aid you when it pertains to protection. Okay, it's not like, okay, this is all I'm going to do. If I wear this, this is it. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is going to fully protect me. No, you know that what protects you most is the supreme creator. Okay, just bottom line. All of the other trinkets, you know what I'm saying, and stand on top of your spiritual hygiene, it basically packs a punch. Okay, it adds an extra oomph. Okay, so that's the message that's definitely coming through here. Okay, so if you're not into crystals, definitely look into working with crystals. Okay, me personally, crystals changed my life. Okay, I was going through spirit is aiding me to, well, nudging me to share this, aiding me as well. But I was going through a tough time, okay, where I was healing. For those of you who are new to my platform, if you have not watched my testimony, definitely go watch it. It's like I think like 5 or 6 parts, okay? Anywhere from 1 to 6, I mean, anywhere between like 5 to 7 parts, okay? Definitely go watch my testimony so you could get a little bit more of my background, getting to know me, okay? And I got into crystals around the time I got into crystals, when I tell you, is when many things were revealed to me. Okay, now crystals did not, like I've stated before, any of these divination tools, they don't make me who I am. Okay, me being enlightened, me being tapped in is something, I was born this way. Okay, I was born this way. Okay, I didn't step into nothing. Okay. So, but when I began working with crystals, they do definitely heal. Okay, they help to rejuvenate you. They help to calm you, so forth and so on. They are also great when it pertains to your offspring. Okay, they're amazing when it pertains to your offspring. For example, one of my oldest, she was dealing with like anxiety. We worked with Howlett a lot. Okay, so for those of you who have bad anxiety or anxiousness or something like that, definitely work with Howlett. Okay, if you deal with, like, for those of you who may have, you know, your days when you're feeling like down and out, Howlett is amazing. Okay, definitely look into it. And for those of you, if you're looking for, like I stated, if you're looking for affordable stones, okay, definitely inbox me, because I do know of a great place. Okay, they're not gonna gyp you, so forth and so on. Okay, and they're very affordable. Okay, but yeah, crystals are definitely amazing. Okay, when I got in, like I said, when I got into working with them, so forth and so on, is when I was going through my recovery from my spinal cord injury, and I had to learn how to walk again. Okay, so yeah, something is, it's just obviously somebody in this message, in this reading, or that will watch this reading, has to hear, you know, for source is making me pause and put this in there. Okay, so yeah, definitely look into working with crystals, look into working with Moonstone. Like I said, some of you could be working with Moonstone. You could have Moonstone behind your bed. I mean, okay, so behind your bed could be significant. Beside your bed could be significant. You could wear it, and something is significant here about it aiding to protect you. Okay, all right. What's the this web? What's this web and this Sagittarius energy? So a third party, ego. So something is significant here. Somebody lied about a third party. Somebody, I'm getting the energy of somebody lied. It's a lot of lies up in, it's a lot of lies here, y'all. Somebody lied in reference to a third party. Somebody lied about who a third party or third parties are. Okay. Somebody lied about cheating. Okay, somebody lied about infidelity. Okay, I'm also picking up energy that somebody here lied about their sexuality as well for some of you. Okay, I'm also getting energy that there is a third party that is going around lying as well, or lied as well. Okay, so we have ego, her ego getting in the way of a relationship, etc. So something is significant here about somebody ego being bruised, and this person went out on a ledge. Okay, that's the way source is putting it. Somebody here went out on a ledge and they jumped with a third party. Okay, yeah. All right, let's see. And now somebody's caught up. That's what I'm getting here. Somebody is extremely caught up. Yeah, because you're ignoring them. What's the control, alt, and delete? What's this? So we have photo proof in reverse, getting evidence. So there's some sort of evidence that's coming out. And it's going to require... Baby, get the grounding. We just now... Spirit. We just now went through these crystals, baby. Okay, get you some red jasper, get you some carnelian, get you a lot of red crystals, okay? Because Spirit is saying there is some proof that is coming forth or has come out, and it's going to require you to stay grounded. Okay, you're going to have to control yourself. You're going to have to alter your thinking, and source is saying that this is what source is saying here is that this was a blessing in disguise. Okay? And delete negativity. You're going to brush it off, baby. Okay? Brush it off. You have to, let me tell you something. Think about where you were. Think about where you could have been if it was not for the favor of Divine Mother and Father. Okay, and your loving ancestors. Think about it. When you think about that, baby, that's all the self-control you need. Okay, that's all the reminder you need to keep yourself in check. Okay, and it's so crazy because I'm sitting here looking at my wall and looking at my desk. I have this posted on my wall and I have it on my desk. So I'm looking at it 3 times right now in front of me while I'm filming this video. So yes, whatever this information that's coming forth, whatever evidence somebody has for you, whatever you're about to find out, it is going to require you to have self-control. Okay, so yeah. What's the van here, Spirit? You have to understand, at the end of the day, these are demonic people, okay? And they're being ran by demonic forces. They are not worth it, okay? Yeah, we got a girl fight. So it says arguments, physical fight, at war, competing, okay? So somebody who could drive a van, or somebody who is connected to someone who drives a van, somebody is feeling irate, okay? Somebody is feeling froggy. Okay, something could have something to do where somebody puts you in something, or they involved you in something because they had a hurt ego. Okay, this is somebody now that's trying to cover their ass. Okay, because there's a lot of things that's coming to the forefront right here with this getting evidence in reverse. There's a lot of things that's coming to the forefront. Okay, when it pertains to, and this is giving me, is right over top of this third party energy right here. Okay, so yeah, child, what's this 9, 10, 11, and 12? We have no facts. I'm telling you. The truth is that somebody lied about the way that you love on yourself. Somebody basically lied about who the fuck you are, just point blank period. That's what I'm getting. Okay, so it says never has the facts, make shit up, lies. Okay, so say for instance, this is 9th house energy. Somebody lied in reference to your faith. Okay, somebody could have called you a devil worshiper, whatever maybe. Okay, 10th house energy. Somebody lied in reference to what you do for work. Okay, Spirit is saying somebody could have called you a gold digger. Somebody could have called you money hungry. Okay, this could have been a family. Okay, somebody could have said that you backstabbed them. Okay, somebody could have also lied about how you receive your money or how you make your money. Okay, then with that 11th house energy, this could have been a friend group. Okay, or a group period that had no facts. They didn't know who you were. Okay, then with this 12th house energy, baby, that's the things that's hidden. That's these hidden enemies that want to wear masks. These are the cowards. Okay, and they're getting karma. We got karma right up here and it's diagonal from it. 12th house speaks of that. Okay, yeah. Everything is coming out in reference to these people. What these people wanted for you is backfiring onto them. It's happening to them. Okay? And it's falling right underneath this, oh, what a web we weave when we choose to deceive. A tangle web we weave when we choose to practice the art of deceiving or lying or whatever may be. Okay? Yeah. And like I said, it's levels to this shit. Okay? It's people, you done told a white lie. All right, but at the end of the day, it's levels to this shit. Okay, you got motherfuckers out here lying to put and these lies, they want to put your life in danger. No, now it's backfiring, and when it backfires, it opens up Pandora's box on people who really have a closet and more full of skeletons, and then they want revenge when all they shit coming out. Well, you shouldn't have came for the collective. What's this blindfolded to the truth? Yes, somebody does not want to view you as the God and or goddess that you are. That divine mother and father, the supreme creator of all there is and all there will ever be, has created something very magnificent. Somebody don't want to view you that way. But that's a personal problem. That's their problem. That's between them and divine mother and father and these loving ancestors. And they're going to lose. What's this blindfolded to the truth for Sag? Dirt digging. I'm telling you. They don't want to face the facts. Somebody neck deep right now in a motherfucking grave that they dug for you. I'm telling you, that's what I just heard off this card. Somebody is neck deep right now in the grave that they dug for you. And these ancestors is about to throw the rest of the dirt on top of their motherfucking head. Okay? Looking for dirt on you and vice versa because they're blindfolded to the truth. This is so crazy. These will be the type of motherfuckers. This is that type of energy that would set a bitch up. Okay? They would set somebody up just so something could fit their narrative. And it's coming out. It's proof in reference to this. That's why Source say you're going to have to make sure you stay grounded. These people are not worth it. They lack self-love. They don't know who they are. They feel inadequate. They feel very small. Okay? They have a lot. Baby, when I tell you it's just so over for these people. They're empty vessels. So they don't even know where to begin when it pertains to healing. That's the thing. People have to understand, and like I tell y'all, you have to be careful with who you watch, because an empty vessel has no idea they don't know what healing is. Okay? That's not the type of energy you have compassion for. That's not the type of energy you're going to pray for. What's this third party? And this could be a third party too that's blindfolded to the truth. Digging for, want to fight. Bitch, please. Or man, please. We got phony. I'm telling you. Phony, trickster, illusion, fairy tale. So there's a third party walking around here pretending as if they love themselves. No, because a lot of y'all are full-blown whores and you don't have a soul. No, you don't. Yes, big trickster energy. Lying. That's all they know how to do, is walk around and pretend to be somebody else. Empty vessels. What's the self-love here, source? Gratitude. Romance in reverse. I'm telling you. And we got faith, healing, meditation, and praying in reverse. What I say, what they lack. They lack self-love. Ain't no romance. This Knight of Wands energy, y'all. That's what I'm getting off with the romance in reverse. This is Knight of Wands energy. Okay? Yeah. And let me tell you, loving on yourself, being true to yourself, standing in your power, baby, it's repellent when it pertains to these motherfuckers. I promise you. I promise you. Making sure you stay on top of your prayer game, it's repellent. Doing your return to senders, it's repellent. And asking Divine Mother and Father to show you people for who they truly are, it's repellent. Yeah, source said they don't want to be seen. That's the issue. They get revengeful too about that because they're phonies. They tricksters. They illusionists. Yeah. So these is motherfuckers that hate you because you love yourself. You ain't somebody else that don't have no backbone and lacks self-love. So it's an issue. A motherfucker won't revenge against you because of the self-love that you have. Because you know your self-worth. When it comes to these Knight of Wands energies, you can sit with self. I'm getting that too. Off of this faith, healing, meditation, and praying. These is people that can't sit with themselves. They don't like them themselves. So make it make sense. The fuck? Yes. Me versus me. Retirement goals. That part. I'm telling you. These is people that we had competition on a girl fight. Baby, they be in competition with themselves. Like I've stated before. I had 4 pregnancies and got all 4 of mine. Okay, let's start there. Okay, I ain't sacrificing. You can pay me to do so. Because like I said, these the bitches that run to the clinic 24/7, 365 because they want something new in their life. If they go to the clinic. No, competition where? It ain't happening. What's the Moonstone to the spiritual attack? What's the Moonstone? Mirror, mirror. It says facing yourself and others, reflective relationships, self-awareness, what you see is you. I'm telling you. Motherfuckers wanted to attack you because you mirror their energy back to them. You mirror things back to them that they don't want to heal because they're possessed. They're possessed. Okay? Now, you may have come in contact with a few that you mirrored this energy and they chose to sit their ass down and heal it. They chose to self-reflect. But like I've stated when I made that community post, the world in this domain, people, they either walk too much in their light or they walk too much in their dark. And it reflects on the outside world. It reflects on the outside world. When it comes to and to the internal as well, source is saying, okay, but no, we're supposed to be dual. Bottom line, Bottom line, what's this ego and the lies? Self-care. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. It says prioritizing rest, recharge emotionally, pampering yourself. Me time matters. I'm telling you. Somebody had an issue with you loving on yourself. Weird shit. Weird shit. Like I said, it's a repellent. If you love yourself and you come in contact with people who don't love themselves, they gonna look at you like you bougie. Like you walk like, oh, they on a high horse. And then they think they can break you. Then they do things to try to thinking that they can break you down. Child, what's this Control, Alt, Delete, Proof and Reverse? What's this source for Sag? CEO energy. CEO energy, and then we got broken promises. So it says taking control, natural leadership, confidence in business, I'm a boss. Or I'm the boss, okay? And then we have broken promises. It says disappointed expectations, failed commitments, lost trust, words meant nothing. Okay? So, for some of you, something could be significant here about something that's coming out in reference to a CEO energy, okay? Or a boss energy, okay? This could be some form of betrayal, okay, that could be coming out, or I could be speaking to a CEO that is falling, that is, okay, oh yeah, so it's a CEO falling, bottom line, okay. I was getting ready to say I could be speaking to a CEO who could be finding out some things, but no, there's a CEO here who is about to take a fall, okay. All right, what's the van girl fight? What's the van girl fight? Yeah, behind the mask. Hidden emotions, concealing true self, afraid to show reality. No one sees the real me. Okay, what did I say? Walking around being somebody else other than they self. That's what this is. Motherfuckers that be intimidated out of thin air because you are who you are. Yeah, child. What's this no facts in reverse? 9, 10, 11, and 12. What's this source? Poker face. Yep. Somebody that's a liar. They know that they're a liar. They know that they are a manipulator. 10 times out of 10, they're a narc. And they trying to maintain a poker face. Hiding true feelings. Impossible to read. Emotionally detached. You'll never know. I'm also picking up over here with this girl fight energy and behind the mask. Somebody could feel some sort of way about you because somebody's stuck on you. Okay? So this could be an energy where somebody got in a relationship with somebody. Archangel Gabriel, protect my throat chakra. Whatever that is, clear it away. Clear it away. Transmute that energy. Gratitude. This could be somebody who got with another, tried to turn them into you. Okay? Because maybe this person they got with, maybe, I don't know, they saw something in them. I don't know. Okay? And somebody's upset because whoever they addicted to you. Okay? Shit, both of them could watch you. Okay? But yeah, that's what I'm picking up right here. Somebody's a liar, just bottom line. Okay? What's this blindfolded to the truth and dirt digging? Inner child in reverse. That a motherfucker need to heal. Yes. So you could have mirrored somebody's childhood wounding or something like that, or something from somebody's childhood. Okay? And the purpose was for them to heal it, not fucking attack you. Okay? That's what I'm picking up here. So this person going hard in the paint. They going hard in the paint because they don't want to love on that inner child. They don't want to heal that inner child. And guess what? When you choose to not heal that inner child, you will act it's nothing fulfilling, loving on your inner child, but you will be very immature. Okay, something is significant here about somebody who is very immature, who comes off extremely immature, and it has something to do with childhood wounding, refusing not to heal that inner child. Okay, What's this third party situation? Phony, trickster, and illusion. What's this for Sag? Yeah, breadcrumbing. So we got breadcrumbing. Hold on, y'all. And status upgrades. So somebody here was breadcrumbing you. Okay, somebody was in a third-party situation, a phony trickster, this poker face motherfucker right here. Okay, an illusionist. Somebody was breadcrumbing you, so they were giving you minimal attention, keeping options open, vague promises. We got broken promises up here, never committing fully. Okay, because they assumed that there was going to be some sort of status upgrade in their life. Okay, so it says new achievements, improved social standing, lifestyle elevation, next level. Somebody promised this person something. Okay, and it was going to be, somebody thought that they were going to achieve something and gain something off of your back. Okay. What's the romance here for this self-love? This could also be that romance scammer energy too. I am getting that with the romance right here. We getting ready to clarify in reverse. Yeah, them and a third party thinking that they were going to gain something off of your back. Okay, what's the romance in reverse? Energy vampire. I cannot fucking make it up. Y'all already know. Plastic smiles. I'm telling you. And somebody envies your faith. Okay? Yeah. And they envy the fact that you even motherfucking healed. An energy vampire. Touching this poker face motherfucker. I'm telling you. Draining connections. Toxic influence. Protect your energy. Time to cut cords. And with the romance in reverse, I'm picking up you did. That's what you did. Okay? If you have not, get to it. I'm here to tell you. Believe me, you pay attention to the signs. Okay? Because let me tell you, me personally, I can't sit here and say, I'll be lying to my goddamn self if I sit here and say I didn't ignore my intuition, baby. I'll be lying. Okay? What's this faith, healing, and meditation and praying in reverse? Fake flexing. I'm telling you. This is somebody that fake flexes, pretending wealth, showing off borrowed luxury, deceptive bragging, rich on Instagram, broke in real life. This is somebody that this is I don't even want to say an atheist, because me personally, I've come in contact with atheists. Okay, I don't even want to call this person an atheist. I feel like I would be disrespecting atheists, like real shit. This is something much darker. This is somebody that is I'm getting a Satanist. This is either a Satanist or a Luciferian. Yeah, this is somebody that worships some sort of dark entity, gratitude source. That's what this is. Yeah. Yep. So this is somebody I'm also getting the energy that this is someone who believes strictly in luck. Okay, just point blank period. Child, I'm telling you, and sending you spiritual attacks because of who you are. Okay, these motherfuckers be Luciferians and Satanists and so forth and so on. Okay, be that. Why the fuck you gotta swerve in the collective's lane, in my lane though? Be who you are. Okay, if that's what you believe in, then okay, that's cool. But going outside of that and thinking you can attack somebody. No, baby. No. Yeah. And somebody knows that you're in your North Node. You're in your North Node. Like I said before, you being in your North Node comes with the protection. Okay? You being in your North Node and who you are comes with the protection. Okay? I'm picking up triple goddess energy off of that Moonstone too. What's this spiritual attack? What's the spiritual attack for Sag? Ooh, damn. Yeah, a third party. Double confirmation with the third party energy. So a third party is being exposed, whoever this hoe is, whether masculine or feminine. Somebody here is sending you hexes, sending you evil eye. All of that shit is being returned to sender. And that's why somebody wants to fight, because they getting their ass handed to them. Okay? And we'll get, baby, when I tell you, this ain't what you want. Just bottom line. What's the Moonstone to the me versus me? What's this? I swear, these people be so sad. So sad. Ascending. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. It was a test. Okay? Somebody here failed. Once you go through that mission, you go ahead. You who pass, you ascend. Okay? When it pertains to every mission, every test, you ascend. You learn that lesson, you ascend. What's the ego here? With the web energy. What's the ego here? For Sag. Yeah, voodoo. They going to fuck the jail. Baby, somebody voodoo is landing them in jail. Oh my goodness. What a fuck up. That's what I just heard. Somebody's voodoo is landing them in jail while you travel. Self-care and travel, baby. Okay? Just plain and simple. Somebody was doing voodoo to get you locked up. They going to jail. Somebody was doing voodoo to separate you and your offspring. They're going to be separated from their offspring. Somebody was doing voodoo to have you homeless. They're going to lose every motherfucking thing. Somebody was doing death spells. Baby, they going to get sick. Shit going to start dying within them, around them. That's what's going to happen with them. They going to lose jobs. Somebody fucking with your career and your money, your work. Oh, they losing. Plain and simple. Because my yacht gonna make sure, Anubis gonna make sure them scales be balanced, baby. They have to balance out. Okay? Archangel Gabriel ain't playing. What's the proof in reverse here? A fake flexor. Death magic. I'm trying to tell you. Baby, it's proof out here that a bitch was doing death magic. And it's coming out. This fake flexor down here. This Satanist, this Lucifer, whatever low vibrational demonic entity they worship. Okay? Baby, it's coming out. And there's a death to somebody's finances as well. Somebody out here fake flexing because they going through towers when it pertains to finances. They going through towers, period. But because this is fake flexing, I'm pointing out the material, the pinnacle energy. Yeah. It's proof that this person was doing death magic. Yep. What's the CEO energy? Enamored in reverse. Yeah. So this CEO, whoever this is, they're not enamored. They're not enamored with who you are, whatever may be. If I'm, like I said, if I'm speaking to a CEO, somebody is not enamored with you. Okay. They could also be not enamored because of the fact you healed. Okay. Yeah. What's the broken promises? To this control yourself, alter your thinking, delete negativity. A Jezebel. A Jezebel. So something is significant here. Somebody has a Jezebel attachment, whether this is masculine and or feminine. Now, I'm also picking up the energy. This is that status upgrade. Somebody breadcrumbed you, and somebody here was promised something. This is not the first time I've picked up on this energy. Okay? Somebody here was promised something, and the shit has backfired. And somebody wants to fight, but the ancestors got eyes on this hoe. Okay? Whether they're masculine, feminine, it don't matter. Okay? The ancestors gonna take care of that. Okay? What's the behind the mask here with this van energy? So somebody think they're gonna come towards you, this third party, because their work is backfiring and they want to fight. If they in it, it don't matter what they driving, they not gonna have it no more. Okay? What's the behind the mask? A priest. A priest. Y'all, I told you, I've been picking up on heavy pastor energy. I don't know why, source. Well, I ain't gonna say I don't know why, but I feel like it's to the point where I feel like I need to do a reading tailored to it. I already got a church reading, and I told y'all it was some shit that was coming. How these ancestors go about executing that judgment, baby. It ain't no guidelines. Okay? There's a priest. Here we go again with this priest energy. There could be a priest out here that's getting ready to go to jail as well. Okay? Because they could have paid for voodoo, whatever, maybe doing it themselves. I don't know. Okay? All right. What is this? Hell, the third party. Something could be significant here about a priest that's connected to a third party or something like that. What's the facts in reverse? Health concern. Health concern. So somebody could have said you was ill. Somebody who's fake flexing and now somebody here is sick. Somebody here could get sick in lockup or in jail. And I'm also picking up somebody could be going to jail. That same energy with this masculine that's fake flexing. Somebody here is passing around STDs and STIs. Okay, and they going to jail for it. The voodoo is backfiring. Baby, that voodoo causing imprisonment and health concerns. I'm telling you, it's proof when it pertains to all of this. What's this poker face? Yeah, and somebody trying to keep a poker face. Animosity. Spirit. What is this? What's this? Dirt digging. Blind to the truth. What's this for Sag? Legal. A Jezebel. Flew over here on broken promises. Jezebel. Yeah, I'm telling you. Whatever this is, then got somebody in some fucking trouble. We already got imprisonment and voodoo up here. Whatever it is, I'm telling you. And they blinded to the truth. They cannot believe that it's them. Y'all not going to believe it until y'all, see yourself in a box. Or either see yourself in a jail cell. I'm telling you. But yeah, it's true. And it has a lot to do with your faith. Faith upright. Falling on the inner child. I'm telling you. Has all to do with your faith. And Spirit is saying to keep going. Whoever this is that wanted to breadcrumb you and give to a third party. Make promises to a third party. Run a whole fairy tale. They wanted to be a trickster in your life. Baby, them and this third party going through some sort of destruction. And like I've stated before. Whoever's around these individuals or help them. Source ain't got no mercy for you. Not none at all. Yeah, status upgrade. Your gift. Who you are. Yeah, this is giving me destiny swap energy. Gratitude, Spirit. That's exactly what this is. With the gift falling on this status upgrade, an illusionist, fairy tale, scheming, plotting, planning. It has all to do with who you are. And somebody made a promise here to a Jezebel. Okay? Or this could have been somebody had a Jezebel attachment. Whoever this energy vampire is. Not only are they an energy vampire, they're a Jezebel. I'm also picking up another entity that's attached to this person. Okay? Yeah. You held in high honor and they played with the wrong one. Falling on energy vampire? No. Abandonment. Yes, you walked away from this fake flexer. That's either a Luciferian or a Satanist. That's what I'm picking up. They worship some sort of low vibrational demonic entity. And it's touching the faith. What did I say? Baby, your light irritated the fuck out of somebody's demons. And that's just what it is. Okay? So that's everything I got for you, Sag. I hope you all enjoyed. And I'll talk to you in the next one.